you. You don't know why you are here. Nothing ever be the same. All you have now is fear. Nice. Nothing ever be the same.
Good comment.
Love you way you could be feared. Only fear is left to blame. Nothing ever feels the same. You want to hear the rest, you gotta come to the show.
Nice.
That's how it works. We're gonna tease you. We're gonna fucking tease you.
Well, nice.
What was the comment?
What would,
She said, OMG, I didn't need to see that.
nobody needs to see that.
Hey, you know,
Nobody.
it's alright.
It's a complete clover. So.
Yeah, I know. I look over and I see a
I
gorgeous naked man with a boa around his neck.
I see
I'm
George.
listening, I'm
That's
listening to
pretty
this
strong
great
right
song
now.
and I have like Harry Mayonnaise with a fedora. Or whatever the hell he had on.
I know, I'm singing this moody song about dying on a ship, and everyone's like,
I love the
We're
boa.
looking at a picture of Brett's scrotum.
I like the pink boa.
I think we'll use
Really
that as the cover.
accentuated.
We'll use that as the
Purple,
cover.
purple, alright. Who's Biggie?
I'll be honest with you. It brought out the skin in your scrotum.
You want another one, Jay?
Yes.
Yes, please love it.
This is about fucking up in a relationship.
We're all good at that.
When sometimes you don't even know why you act the way you act.
There.
Made you disappear. Got that trick down. Been doing this show all over town. Got to find a new routine. This one is getting old. My God, you know what I mean. Exactly what I mean. Well, it's now you see me, now you don't, and you've been wondering just where I go. Now you see me, now you don't, and I've been wondering just wherever I go. Now you see me, and now you don't. Now you see me, and now you don't. Now I see you, now I don't. And the crowd goes crazy. Lasers! Clap!
Harry Mayonnaise.
Again, if you want to hear more of that, come out. Harry Mayonnaise, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck her in the pussy.
I don't know why that sounds like a real name.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
My name is Harry Mayonnaise. It's pronounced Mayonnaise.
It's Manas.
It's
Manas.
It's Harry Manas.
Manas.
Lord.
Alan, 10 digit.
Good Lord. Now we'll do a classic for you. 5 times. Again, I won't play on the whole song. This is off the album, right? And you know this is Super Love.
Yes.
But this is a slow, sultry verse. I got a super love. Fill the whole world with light. I got a super flame. Fill the whole world from inside. Every time I fall down upon my knees, I rush this light and I get up to my feet. I got a super plan. Be the best that I can be. I know everything will be alright. They say there's no gain till you feel the pain from this light. I know everything will be alright. As long as I've got me on my side. I got me on my side. I thought I had you, baby, but you left me high and dry. Want to hear more? Come to the show. Woohoo!
That was great. When is your next show?
December 6th at the Las Vegas Country Saloon, and then December 20th at the newly done Adrenaline.
Oh, formerly Cheyenne.
Formerly Cheyenne, the South Saloon will be opening for Missing Persons.
What was the name of that song?
Cool, I like Missing Persons.
Yeah, they're a good band.
Heck yeah. Last time I saw her play, she played in an album. Like, that's all. She came out with an album over her cooch, which was pretty sweet.
Nice.
I was like, I like this show.
I like that vinyl taste.
That's a hell of a rock show right there.
Vinyl tastes good.
That's when you know you've just given up.
I think I want to buy that album.
I think I want to eat off it.
Nice
It'd be great for my collection.
I would go right the fuck to the ATM.
You want to butter that album for me?
Play.
Butter with your muffin.
Give it up for London Mace, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And give it up for Angel Fish. Yeah. And, of course, always give it up for Paul Shortino for being here. And that show today. Give it up for PJ Stansberry, everybody.
Fuckers! Screw you, showroom grower.
Give it up for Bobby Mazzio. And give it up for Brent Strong's ballsack.
Big balls in the house. Big balls.
Big balls! When you come out to ACDC, I've got big balls. Yeah, you've got
Big balls. We're gonna do the whole
amazing
balls. Sorry, that's a wonderful song that we're now
decimating.
Just like one of the holiest songs ever.
Throw balls in there.
Throw balls.
Why are you listening
You know what
to?
this song needs, Jay? This song needs a big pair of hairy nut balls.
Why are you listening to? Rock and Comedy Show.
Artistic freedom, bitch.
That's right.
It was probably the original words to that song until someone told him to change it.
I don't think that's going to be a very successful song.
It's not very. It's inspirational, but not the way we want.
I love the melody. I really love the melody.
The hook is awesome.
What were you listening to? I was listening to the Rock and Comedy Show.
Why don't we add those lyrics in about 178 years?
The kids are really
now let's go with
hilarious.
Grace.
Yeah.
Might want to change the lyrics.
Well, Grace was grabbing my balls, so I was singing about her.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
When are you gonna get the elevator fixed? I really didn't. fucking up.
Those stairs are a fucking bitch, aren't they?
We're renovating.
Jeez. Or just go down like 20 floors.
Yeah,
The 22nd floor.
At least get that chair like the woman in Gremlins had.
Yeah, Flo. That was Flo from Alice.
That's right.
Oh, was it? Really?
Yeah.
That's right.
She flowed up those stairs, I'll tell you. Hey-o.
Because she was like 60 on Alice. They just dyed her hair.
Who would you have sex with more, Flo or Alice?
Alice.
Flo.
Oh, absolutely. Flo.
Yeah.
Oh, Flo
brings
during,
you-
Flo during her Alice years.
Flo brings you a sandwich when you're done.
Yeah, the fact that the Gremlins came out when I was like, what year did Gremlins come out? 87, 88? So I was 17, 18. At 18 years old, a gray-haired fucking woman going up the stairs on a chair, fucking thing. It's electronic. It's not, I mean, like, at 44, would I bang a 60-year-old lady? Yeah. At 18, it was gross. 44, 60 is only fucking 16 years older than me.
I like
And
how
some 60-year-olds
you got
feel
really,
good.
really fucking serious about this. He was like, let me tell you, man.
You got it down to
That's how I do
I
it!
tell you, man. I'll be
I
having
don't
a
play
seminar
games.
over at UNLV a little bit later about the age difference and how you're going to feel about older women when you get older. Now I nailed that bitch.
Older women are all
18, ooey, cooties. I get it.
They're the best.
Again, no show tomorrow, guys, but we will be doing a show on Friday, so join us for that. Then coming up Monday on the Rock. Well, we'll do a show on Friday instead, but Coming up Monday, we have fans of Jimmy Sentry. Those guys rock. And legendary porn star Rebecca Love hasn't been here since the fight, PJ.
Oh,
She was here the night you and my
they
brother
were
got
here
her.
for the fight?
Remember, she came in with Sunset. She was the other girl.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
She'll be here when, Friday?
Monday. She'll be here Monday.
Why can't she be here Friday?
Exactly.
It doesn't fit into her schedule. She'll be
Yeah,
here.
but I thought she was...
Because we booked Brent's
she was
balls.
turned on by my manliness fighting skills.
She probably was, so now you're going to miss out.
And I'm all in anal. She's
Yeah,
anal.
and she's also turned on by the word action.
And
Are you ready to blast?
Ready?
And on Tuesday we have singer Matt Dorman coming in, so
Maddie!
gonna be
Is
good.
he a cook?
No, there's two guys in town. One a comic, one a
Named Matt Dorman. It's weird.
One should open for you.
Which one's
Yeah,
better?
opening for Matt Dorman.
To
It's
Matt
Matt
Dorman.
Dorman.
I don't know. They're
Which
both
one's
pretty
better
good.
in particular?
Matt does a song called Granny with a tramp stamp.
That's gross.
Randy with the tramp that got run
But then again,
over by a
then
reindeer.
again, there are grandmothers that out there that are under
The
40
granny with
years
the
old.
tramp that
Right.
got popped by a
And
reindeer.
I gotta be honest with you, if you're a
Coming
grandmother
home late.
and
let's
you're
go
under
see.
50 years old, you fucked up. No grandmother should be 38 ever.
Or 12.
Ever. Not unless you live in a fucking jungle. In a goddamn hut.
Is it?
In a civilized society, intelligent people don't become grandmothers before they're fucking 35. It's disgusting. You fucked up and you disappointed everybody in your family. If that's what happened. And you probably have terrible relationships constantly.
Wait. My mom was a grandmother twice by the time she was 38.
You know what? I'm gonna have to call you on that.
No, seriously.
For real?
For real. My sister
For real?
My sister got pregnant at 17. And she had 2 babies by the time she was.
Jay had to bring up the
Yeah,
fight
she
and
she
brought it
had-
out.
see, that's I got. See, my
And my mom was fucking
grand-
hot. I have to say, she was fucking hot at 38. You know?
Well, I'm not saying not hot at 38. I mean, I banged women older than that for plenty of years.
Oh, have you? Oh, dare!
I'm older than that, and I'm
You've-
fat and
you've-
ugly now. So it doesn't
You've had
sound
sexual relations with women over 38.
right. But when I was in my 20s, it happened. It was great.
How dare you? Do tell. No man has ever had a sex with a woman over 38.
I'm a judgmental bigot. So.
Hey, she's a nice
What? Wait a
lady.
minute, what?
She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady.
I like how it went
She
from
cleans my
like 38,
drawers.
he's like, you fucked up. Okay? All of a sudden it was
Nobody wants to be a
it was like
grandmother.
fucking
no,
Goodwill Hunting.
no
exercise. You fucked
38-year-old
up.
woman wants to be a grandmother. I don't give a fuck how
Okay,
happy
wait,
they
wait.
are because of what happened.
Wait, you're right about that.
You know,
She hated,
no one
she
wants to be a
hated the
grandmother
idea
at
of being
38.
grandmother. She hated the idea of being grandmother.
Of course.
She hated it.
She wouldn't have hated it if she was 58 when
But
it
she
happened.
loved being a grandmother. She
Of
just
course,
didn't want you
well,
to
yeah.
fucking call her grandma.
Of course. I'm just saying, I mean, like, at 58, even 48, oh, I mean, okay. But if somebody that's not even 40 yet is like, you know, now I got to explain. I had to explain to all the people why I was having a baby at 17. Now I got to explain why I'm a grandmother at 30-fucking-8. You know, it's like deja vu.
And chances
Because
are it's with
people
Maury.
like sex.
You're telling that to Maury.
Yeah, but, you know,
People like
if you're not going to wear rubbers, pull out like I do.
Well, that works. That's a surefire way of making
I'm
systems.
childless. I'm 44. I pull out. I would have had one that was 27
Your
years
dick
old by
does
now.
not
but
leak. That's
my
awesome.
girlfriend's Blue Cross Blue Shield took care of that.
On that note,
On that
we're out of
note,
time.
Thank you, Obama.
Yeah, thank you, Obama.
and that all started with
No,
the
this is
two
that was
guys, the one
1988.
comedian and the guy that had
No.
the same name. That's how it all started.
It was actually parents that worked and had insurance to their job that paid for it. It was
All I
like,
said was Granny has a tramp stamp. That's all I said.
Granny has a tramp stamp.
I'll tell you what, when I watch porn on the internet, I mean, I watch the mature stuff first. I like seeing the fucking.
He's sitting there
50-year-old
fucking
man.
tugging
Yeah,
it.
that's
Oh,
what
grandma.
I'm
Oh, grandma.
Yeah.
On that note,
Maybe eat those cookies, grandma.
Good night.
We're
people.
done.
we'll be back Friday, 3 o'clock.
And we're spent.
How,
And
that's the
scene.
coolest picture. Where did you meet Burt Reynolds? At Caesars?
Who hasn't
That's
met
the
her?
coolest picture.
He was at a autograph signing.
Where? What? At Caesars,
That
right?
explains it.
No.
That explains it.
You're
coming out of the restaurant. Pulled out the
Sports card, no?
No, I wasn't here.
Hey, holy shit, what are the odds? Burt Reynolds is here with a big picture of him behind him, with a line of people in front of him.
Holy shit! I had no idea. This guy.
What are the odds?
This guy was popping up random places.
What are the odds?
I I was at a convention, and then way in the back of the convention was David Hasselhoff, this tiny little booth,
Douche.
and
Was
everyone,
it German standing around him?
dude, it was funny because it was
He
literally
started making
like a
German
booth
jazz.
half the size of this
Yes.
room. There was like 100 people lined up. I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take a picture with the Hoff."
Why not?
So I get in line, and walking by at this convention was a couple of guys, couple of short people who were
Oh, what do you
dressed as
say?
Oompa Loompas.
You're mocking short
Right?
people?
They're the SS.
And I saw them, and I said, "Hey, come on over," because I wanted to take a picture with me and Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
The minute he saw these guys, he turned into like a 12-year-old. Oh my God! And he wanted to talk to them, and as if they were real Oompa Loompas. He was like, "How do you guys?"
Thank you.
Like I expected him to say things like, "How's your boss? How's the factory?" I'm like Hasselhoff, but they're not real, dude. He was so excited. He
You
was
should have
like,
walked on like, that's us!
When I worked at Star Trek: The Experience, my friend that was in Wisconsin, he's a huge Trekkie, and he goes, "You don't even know how cool it is that you get to walk on the bridge of the Enterprise every day." And I go, "It's not real." The only cool part about it was if you were there early enough in the morning when they were firing up the whole place to get ready to open. If you happened to be on the bridge of the Enterprise when all the power came on,
That would be cool.
it went rattle like that.
Oh,
So
that's
like,
cool.
so
Yeah.
that was kind of fun, but
It ran up because the electricity hookups were all wrong.
But
It wasn't because
there's so many there's so many motors in that thing to fucking make it feel like it's moving when you're.
And make sure you wear rubber soles, very thick rubber soles when you come to work.
Yes. Preferably Skechers. You have to wear your Skechers.
Rubber gloves would be preferred too. They would be a
All right,
healthy
they
safety.
just come out. Thank you so much, gentlemen, and
Thank you.
job.
All right, man.
No, you guys did good stuff, man.
Cool, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Good
Thank you,
night.
sir.
See you. Keep it up.
All right. God damn it.
Absolutely. Thanks, man.
Later.
I don't want to get in a fight with him or anything.
I don't fight.
Unless there's a porn star around.
That's an old
It
one
was
with a
his
tramp
brother's
stamp.
fault, and he was
And
a
she's a
foster child
grandma.
anyway.
What's the name of it? Where you've got this girl? What's her name?
Sunset Thomas.
Yeah, she's cool.
She came to one of our gigs. She wasn't there for us, but she came to the gig. She got on stage with this band. We played after us, and she
She's officially retired.
wasn't
Really?
this
She
time too.
left
This was
Ken,
this
who
was down in
abusive
Banff.
to her.
So now she's just a slut.
No, she's living in where's she? Wisconsin with this guy that took her away from Ken because Ken was really abusive to her.
The guy that came in with her, Ken, he was abusive.
Yeah, he was really
Wow.
he was
Like
making
physical-
Wow, a porn star guy abusive to a porn star. Imagine
You
that.
know,
Well, I don't even think he was a porn. I don't think he was a. He wasn't in porn or anything.
no, he was a director.
Yeah,
Well, he is in porn.
But yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah.
but I-
Those relationships. There's
Yeah, that relationship.
No,
If somebody gets shopped in a porn
Like she
star
didn't
relationship,
want
it
to,
goes
like
bad.
she didn't want to do the chicken ranch, but he made her because the money was there. This guy completely like took her away from it.
So he was, but the other guy was like basically forcing her to let him be her pimp.
That's it's a pimp.
Pretty much.
So we're watching the show, and she gets up on stage, and she took her top off, and she just had a bra on, and she's sitting there doing this horrible dance. And I mean, it was terrible. And the guy next to me was like 100 years old. This old,
She's not known for her dance.
oh God no. So the biker guy, and he's got a big long beard, and he's just like, he's covered head to toe in tattoos. And I look over at him, and he kind of just catches my eye, and he goes, he doesn't even look at me. He just says, he knows I'm listening. I sure hope she rocks the cock better than she fucking dances.
Well, there's about 1,000 videos that prove that fact.
Oh, but
So-
here.
Yes, good point, old man.
That's why she was
Thank you.
introduced as a porn star,
That's
not a
fine.
famous
Well, let me
dancer.
send you her demo reel, and you'll see that
I mean,
you'll get the
seriously.
answer to your question.
It was embarrassing. As the band's playing, she's literally doing this.
You know, you did.
Like, that was the only move she had down, which was the
Yeah.
fucking rock the cock move.
It almost looked like a desperate attempt by a retired porn star to get attention, probably.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it did.
And and like,
Because
I've
they
met
introduced
her
her.
many times, and she's sweet. I like her, but I mean, like, being just a man, like
You got a trash can, bro?
every
Sorry,
man out there has seen a girl act in public that you feel embarrassed for her.
Yeah, they're pissed.
Everybody's seen that at a bar
doing
or
shit they don't
somewhere.
want.
You're like, this girl really. I mean, like, it was funny in the beginning. It was fun. It
And
was
then
fun.
it gets really
Then,
sad.
then people kept pouring shots down her throat, and now she's just a fucking not even a hot mess. She's just a
Yeah.
fucking mess,
Yeah.
and she's gonna wake
And you
up
get to
tomorrow.
that
and she's
point where you want to, like, okay,
you
guys,
want to save her.
okay,
You want to
okay,
save her.
I'm going to take her home.
Hey,
Enough
listen,
Guys,
drinks.
it's okay, it's okay.
You just want to tell
Safe
her.
rider.
I hate to tell you this, but you're not gonna remember me telling you this, but tomorrow, when you